afternoon. We're about to do a incision and drainage. It's called an IND of a peronechial infection of the third digit of the right hand.
You.
It's a terrible infection, and the red streaks are starting to come up his arm.
Showing a comparison between my two fingers.
These infections are caused because the nail penetrates the skin, and then the infection can't get out.
So I didn't do anything wrong. It was just a freak.
Yes. Now you can wait to put the pencil in your mouth if you'd like to speak clearly, and we'll have you. We don't have a bullet, right?
No.
I forgot to bring my bullets, because you really need a bullet to chew on.
Bullet?
Bullet. Remember they used to chew on a bullet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those old John Garfield movies.
Yeah, they gave him a bullet. So
whenever I get this stuff, I always think back to the Civil War when
yes,
it was a death sentence to go into. The guys would rather die than go into the surgery.
well, because they amputated their legs and things.
Yeah,
like
and then
that.
then they get infections and die miserable deaths.
Die anyway sometimes. Yeah. Okay. Now, this is betadine because they didn't have any hexachloridine, so we're going to use betadine.
How long will this take for you to actually make the cut?
The cut will take less than 1 second.
Okay, good.
Maybe 1 second at the most.
You'll just, and then I'll have the pain.
Turn your hand over a little bit so I can. We're going to clean this whole thing up with betadine. The old surgeons love betadine.
It is an old one.
It really clears out the infections. But now they've gone to a different. They've gone to a different one called hexachloridine. I'm going to open up something. You have to let that dry before it to work. Now, if you use it too soon, then it doesn't.
Not effective, huh?
It kills the bacteria as it dries.
Uh-huh.
So we're going to open up some 4x4s here. This so control the bleeding.
Look like
And
that.
then, I don't know if you have any band-aids or not.
No bandage right
I'll
now.
wrap
I'm
it
sure,
in this
I'm sure
first,
that
and I'll find one.
I'm sure that we can find some. So okay, 3 of them should be
Oh my
enough.
gosh, here.
A lot of gauze. Now we're going to go one more time with this, or 2 more times.
Is it gonna be like Yellowstone?
No, it won't be. It's a little bit will come out there.
No geyser.
No geysers. Okay, let's lift up your finger here.
I feel like pressure.
Yes, feels horrible, doesn't it?
Yeah. You know, it was soothing. That hot water with Epsom soothes it, but then it comes back.
Right. And the last one. Okay.
Wow, 3 of those.
Yes. Now it's strange. You wonder, why do you have to sterilize an abscess that's full of pus? Well, the point is there may be different kind of bacteria on the outside you don't want to put in and contaminate with a second bacteria. So in the olden days they used to just use a blade, a knife, just a pocket knife that they used to skin deer with and things like that. And they just lick it off or put it in a little flame and kind of sterilize it with the flame. And that works. Once you let as the great famous surgeon Osler used to say, piss and pus must come out. It must come out. And so it has to come out. If it stays in, it goes through your bloodstream. That's not good.
There's a scalpel.
So here's the scalpel.
Is that a number 1?
This is number 11.
I don't know what they are.
This is 11 blade scalpel. I like the 11 blade because it is like I'm going to lay this right down.
So I'm going to make it.
Can you see it real good?
Oh,
Yeah, come in
yes.
close.
Oh,
Now you may
I
want to
said
get down
close
to where you can see. Now you got the pencil you can bite on. We're going to see how. Are you sure, Paloma? You can see his face too.
I will.
She can't.
Okay.
Yes.
You gotta kneel down, honey.
Okay, there you go.
And get my face and Dr. Miller in the corner.
All right, so I know she wants to get real close. We can let her get close, and then we'll back up for the action. Okay, now.
Hi.
Hi. What I don't want you to do is to
Sure.
move. If it hurts, regardless if it hurts, don't move, because if you jump, then it's liable to
That's
cut
for
where I
now
don't
all,
want it to
because
cut.
I
You
just
got 1
breastfeed
second
him.
to cut.
So for
Got 1 second.
I might give him a little bit more.
Try
And
that.
a little.
Then I
finish
can
this,
move
will
after
give
I'm
him more.
done.
Yeah, then you can move. We'll
And
wrap
cuss.
it up, and you can cuss and move and that sort of thing.
I will change another one. Yeah, I don't.
1
know if
second
it's
cut.
soft.
Okay.
Okay.
1 second cut, and then after that he can shake his hand and cuss and swear. And
Paul,
do
you have to
whatever.
bite that because
Yeah.
it hurts.
Yeah, he
Sure
has
hurt.
to. He has to.
Oh,
Why
I'm
don't
sorry.
you stay in here?
No, I
No.
can't watch it. Thank you.
I want to kind of hold. Can you see it all right?
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. This is 11 blade.
Shut,
I want
shut,
you
shut.
ready, set, go.
And see.
Okay. That was good to do that.
You see the? You see all that? That was very painful. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's right.
You're sweating. Look at the pus coming out of it. See
Oh
that?
my God.
Look at the pus coming out. So we got it. We got it good. I'm so sorry, Paul.
No. What I wouldn't like is if you had to go in for a second shot, and I know
No.
what I know now. That's what's fast.
No.
Get it over with one time.
One time only. So I say I could have numbed up your finger, but you would have.
No.
You would have.
All that
You
nonsense.
would have
we're
hollered
doing.
for about 5 minutes. So the pus just came pouring out of there. So now you want to soak it in warm water and Epsom salts and keep it open. Don't let it scab over.
And then no band. Let it open air.
No, you keep a Band-Aid on it and put some Neosporin on it.
Okay.
But you saw the pus come out of it.
And then what about at night? Is it leave it open or
Yeah,
Band-Aid?
no, Band-Aid over it.
Always
still
Band-Aid
coming.
and Neosporin.
Yeah, it's still coming. See the pus coming out of it. So
You, what did you do
I'm
there?
sorry.
Just
Yeah,
a
see,
nail
the-
it ingrown, he said.
Oh.
It's not exactly like an ingrown nail, but the pus forms are right in beside the nail there.
But why did he have that? What did he do? Did he
It's no fault of his. It could have been from his work, working with meat. It could have come from a number of reasons. A little infection gets under there, and then
we just give formándose.
so the bleeding has stopped. Let's put this one under here. There you go.
Okay.
I'm sorry, it's still hurting a lot?
No, not like it did originally. I mean, it hurts, but it's just.
Yeah.
Okay, say
Hey, look. I didn't snap it.
Oh, look what he did to the. This shows the degree of pain.
oh
See the mark?
yeah.
Oh wow.
You look like a dog when you did that.
Poor Paul. I'm sorry.
No, that's
That was
all
kind
right.
of brutal,
It's all right.
but that's the way I.
You
want
got
it
deep
done.
enough? You sure?
Oh yeah, I got it. The pus
Okay.
came pouring
Say
out.
bye bye. Thank you. Say thank you, Polly boy. I'm finishing this.
All right, so we're
Okay,
gonna
yeah.
watch this now very carefully.
Thanks.
and
We'll download
As far
that
as
on the computer.
the red start